Hi, it's Jared from Strongroots Farm. We're out doing farm chores. Welcome back to the farm. Today, not a farming video, it's a Christmas video. I played a farm prank on my sons for Christmas. So I'm gonna show you that today. And it won't help you purchase gifts because it's coming out after Christmas, obviously here, but I thought this was hilarious. And so today I'm gonna show you that. Stick around. It's Christmas, I have young kids. My oldest is 14, my youngest is 9. Good working age for boys. But they're not always great about getting dad gifts for Christmas. And so dad spends all this money and we want our kids to have a wonderful Christmas. And so we buy them what they want, but dad sometimes gets left out. And so this year I thought I'm gonna play a prank. So I bought myself gifts. So I'm gonna tell you these gifts because I think they're awesome and they're helpful on the farm here in a second. But what I did was I bought myself the stuff I wanted for Christmas. And then I wrapped it to myself from my kids. And you're like, well, what's so big about that? Doesn't seem so weird. Why wouldn't you just buy it for yourself? Well, I wanted to see my kids' reactions. So we're Christians, we're very big on honesty with our kids, and we play a lot of pranks on each other because we're kind of a joking family as too. So I have no clue how this is gonna go, if they're gonna be super moral and honest when the presents get unwrapped, or if they're gonna play along with this joke or think it's funny. So you'll see when we unwrap. I will video the unwrapping here. And so the first item I bought, and what I think is gonna happen is as I open these items, they're gonna say, oh, you're welcome, Dad, thanks a lot, no problem. Because they did absolutely nothing, and maybe they think their mom bought it. We have no clue. But the first item I bought was another pocket knife. And so we use a lot of these razor blade knives. I'll show you this one here I got from SK. I've already seen all these gifts, obviously. And the one that I had that I was getting at Lowe's, they no longer carry. So I really like these razor knives because you always have a sharp blade. There's no sharpening of a knife. They cut bales open really easy. They're really handy to have in your pocket. And there's a few things I look for. One, the way that it latches onto my belt. There are ones that have flat steel and there are ones that have these like tube, almost like a high tensile fence bent into a clip. And I like the wire bent better. It just goes in and out of my pocket better. Second thing is I want my knife to be thin. I don't want a big bulky thing. Some of them are just too big and bulky for my pocket. I don't like that. And I also want a blade holder in my knife. I want to have spare blades available with me. So if I'm out there, out in the back, and I realize my knife is a little dull and I've already flipped the blade around once, I want to be able to go and take that blade, the bad one, put it in the gator and get out a new blade and do the job I have to do without bothering anything. So I bought one of these SK knives. I will put a link to all this stuff in the description. This this style of knife, I'm not brand sold on this knife, but this style of knife is my favorite style of knife. And after viewing everything I bought, I think this is probably the best one I have right now. So it'll be down in the description. The next thing I bought is a pair of winter gloves. And so all the time on Amazon or wherever I'm going, I will try to find a good winter glove. A winter glove that is good for me is waterproof. It has some padding, so it's gonna be warm. I'm not gonna freeze. We get pretty cold here. Has a Velcro strap around the wrist. And this is the one that I bought. Every year I will buy one brand that I've never bought before. I'm always trying new things to find the next best, better item. This one that I'm showing you that I will link down the bottom is the best winter glove that I have found. They're a little pricey. They're in that $25 range, but I get extra large for me. I have pretty decent sized hands and I really like these gloves. The key for a winter glove for me is that they're warm and waterproof, but they also can't be so big and bulky that I can't do work. I need to be able to open a knife and open a bale. I need to be able to turn wrenches and do things with my hands, so they can't be these winter snow mittens. So this is the glove that has been the best middle ground for me. Really warm. My hands never get frozen in this. They will stay pretty dry unless you're really dunking your hand down into water. They're gonna stay pretty dry in these while you're out working in the snow or out on the farm, and I can still use my hand. And so this has been the best glove that I found so far. The last item that I bought for myself is some headlamps. Same thing. I have a brand that I like, that I have a few of them around here, and they're hanging places. There's one in the gator. They just kind of stay around. A headlamp is a very useful thing, especially in the winter when we're working in the dark a lot, to keep your hands free. You have this headlamp on, you want it to shine out in the pasture. What I've learned is there are a lot of good headlamps that are mechanic style headlamps where they're looking to spotlight something small and work on something down in a motor or whatever it would be. But there's not a lot of great headlamps out there that shine out like a big flashlight when I'm walking out in the pasture. And so this headlamp is what I have bought to kind of get that feel for me. If I get home late and I want to go check on cows out in the pasture, I can put a headlamp on, I can walk, I can be hands-free, and I can see a big area with this big light without having to carry something around. So headlamps are very useful. This is the one that I got for myself, and it is down linked below. All right, well, that's it. Let's see what happens at the unwrapping. I'm really excited about this. It's almost the best gift is gonna be the reaction more than the actual gifts that I bought for myself. Let's see what happens.
Dad's turn.
To Dad from Ruger.
Yup.
You got me this?
Yup.
You
It's
did?
the best thing you'll ever see.
Best thing I'll ever see. So it's
Yes.
boxes taped together. What is this? A new knife! Sweet!
Told you.
Thank you.
And it's green.
It's green.
For Strongrootsfarmoh.
Oh, yeah. You got me this?
I had no idea.
You really like your gift?
Yeah, you are. It's gonna
We
be
took a
amazing.
trip and
How
shrunk
much
a
did you
100
spend on
ton
it?
Like
thing.
50, at least.
At least 50?
At least 50.
Headlamps!
I know.
Nice.
They're the really good $50 ones.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You should be grateful.
I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. I need these. I don't know how you knew I needed these.
I know, cause there was that one time we were working on the truck and you were like, well, blah, 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 and you were like cussing everywhere because you couldn't see. And
I
you
was
needed
not
it.
cussing everywhere.
And you're
now
like,
I know you're lying.
you're like, I need a daggone headlamp. Where are my headlamps at? Go get me a headlamp. And then I couldn't find them, and you like whipped me. It was really bad. You were like the green one, and I brung the gray one. You're like, that's not it.
Thank you very much. From Gatlin.
It's the only one that doesn't have two boxes taped together.
It's another box.
Yay!
Of course. Who goes shopping?
What'd you get me, Gatlin?
I don't know.
You don't know. Where'd you get it at?
I don't know. I forgot.
Let's see. We've got gloves.
Gloves.
My favorite gloves. Awesome. I've got replacement razor blades. You knew I was getting a knife from Ruger? That's awesome. Oh, you got me a knife too. Another knife. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Where did you find all this stuff
I
at?
don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I forgot.
Oh, you forgot. Okay. So, I knew you guys didn't get me anything, so I bought all this for myself and wrapped it from you.
Really?
Just to see what you would say. Thank you.
I remember drawing that on the card too. I was so confused at first. That's why.
You signed your name to it. Merry Christmas, Dad.
That's why you were smiling so much the whole time.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you smile that much in my whole life.
Well, that was a lot of fun. That was probably my favorite gift of all the Christmas, except for a gift that I'm going to show you here in a minute that I got from my father-in-law. But it was a lot of fun messing with the kids. We are big pranksters. We like to joke a lot. I've tried to teach my kids to be witty and, allow them to use their words and their brains. And so that's kind of how we play. My, newly 15-year-old, he turned 15 on the 20th of December here. He was the older one. So for the record, I don't whip my kids for not getting me headlights, but he likes to tell these sarcastic stories, and he is really funny. And so that's kind of how we react. Appreciate you, sitting in and seeing a little bit of my family, a little bit kind of a behind the scenes moments there. And that's kind of how we act. And we had a very great Christmas. I hope your Christmas was great as well. Here, I want you to check out what my father-in-law got me. This is an amazing gift. So as we go through the break here, Christmas break, time off from work, we're doing a lot of house projects here in the house garage. I've already made a huge mess and put my wife's van outside, but I have these brand new Bora Speedhorses. This was the best probably Christmas gift I've ever got. These things are amazing. This was the gift that I got that I would highly recommend to anybody, whether you're just a DIYer or you have a homestead or a farmstead or whatever. These are awesome. They fold up. They are pretty heavy duty. So I've seen some of these Harbor Freight and even Lowe's brands folding sawhorses before. These are a little heavier than that. So as far as carrying them around, that may be the negative. The other negative for me is they're a little low. I'm a very tall guy, but they do have the holes in it up here on top to put your sacrificial 2x4. So you can screw a 2x4 on there, get you 1.5 inches taller. And I do believe they make some that have extendable legs, but these are the ones I got for Christmas. They're awesome. And I've already used them day one. So on the 26th, I was already using them. I will put a link to these in the description. Not sponsored, wasn't paid by this company, didn't even know I was getting these. So this is a true review. And I haven't even researched other ones because I'm always a tightwad and I kind of just make mine out of 2x4s. These are awesome. Should have bought these a long time ago. Well, there you have it. Hope this video helped. Maybe you got some gift ideas in there, kind of learned some things. It was a fun little prank to play. And I got a few things there that's definitely gonna help us here on the farm. We'll continue to make videos. Got a little bit of cleanup to do today. Had some rainy stuff, so we're getting some mud in here. We're gonna put some wood chips down. Gonna move a paddock with the cows. But until we keep going on here, we'll find some videos for you. Until next time, have a good one.